Our musical guest, Savannah V.
Savannah V is in the house.
Good to see you.
Yes.
We had you on, when was it? What, a couple weeks
About a month
ago?
ago. Yeah, about a month ago. You're
Talking
right.
about this upcoming event.
I was excited. I was nervous.
No reason to be nervous. You're here with familia. And,
That's right.
And that's a good thing. So let's talk again, and maybe some of the folks that missed that interview.
Okay.
You mentioned about what caught my attention, the multi-genre artist
Yes, sir.
that you are. You perform all music. Tell us about that.
So, you cannot just box yourself in one genre when you are capable of doing different other genres. And so I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, "Girl, you're a multi-genre artist." And I was like, "You know what? I am a multi-genre artist, and I can sing all types of music, so why not structure it around multi-genre, R&B, hip-hop, reggaeton, tejano, conjunto, mariachi, English, international music."
Sure. Yeah.
So I have a lot of stuff going on in the next couple of months that I can't really speak on right now, but I am very excited, and I can't wait for my fans to experience it with me, because we're going to be experiencing a different side of the industry, and I'm excited about it.
Well, we're excited for you as well. We're also excited about your latest single, No Olvides Nuestro Amor.
Oh, yes, girl.
If you could tell us about the theme behind it. It's from personal experience?
Yes, personal experience of sabotaging myself. I know a lot of us women, we're hard on ourselves. I'm pretty sure men are too, when it comes to everything being perfected and just perfecting my craft. It's the worst. I'm my worst critic. And I got told by a friend of mine, Rick Fuentes from the Brown Express, he told me, "Mija, you're 34 right now, right?" And I said, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Okay, well, by the time you're my age, you're gonna just get it, and everything's gonna be fine." But with this song, it was like I was constantly in my head, and I was telling Gabe, "You know what, write a song about self-sabotage, because sometimes we do things to ourselves that we're not aware of, and you have to love yourself with God's process."
That's right. And I said Gabe Zavala.
Gabe Zavala, with God's process, and Gabe wrote this beautiful song to me, and before I even heard the lyrics, I was crying.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, it hit me in the heart, and I felt it. And if I feel it, then that means my fans are gonna feel it.
That's right.
So anything that I record it from the bottom of my heart.
And your fans are obviously feeling it, because you're getting lots of spins all across the country, and it's reported on Tejano Gold Countdown, and that says a whole lot for your talents and the appeal that you have, and I guess the fan base that you have as well.
Yes, and
it crosses multi-genres,
It does.
So I was going to ask you another question, and this one having to deal with an audio, with one of your pieces that I had the privilege of listening to.
Oh, yes.
That is...
Nobody's heard it.
Nobody's heard it, okay? It's been from the producer, and it was given to Savannah, and she allowed me to listen to this copy of this one song that will blow your mind as far as the talents that she has. So I've got to ask you, give us a little bit of background about that song.
So Loved.
That's the name of the song.
It's called Loved.
Oh, Loved.
And with that song, it's, a lot of people go through trial and tribulations in any type of relationship. And I wanted a song that would speak to the girls, to empower the girls, that, you don't need a man. You love him, Yeah, I thought I loved you. Yeah, you thought that he really did love you, but it was just a song. We got into the studio, my friend Ricky and I, and my friend Ryan Clef. We sat there, and I was like, "Write this song for me. This is my idea." We started writing the song, and I had never sang like that. I had never knew that I can sing these notes, and going from singing Tejano to a different genre like R&B, Alicia Keys, Mariah Carey, and doing a little bit of Mary J. Blige into that. I said, okay, my Mary J. Blige is gonna come out to that. And I was like,
I love it.
So I'm excited about that song. It's a good song, and I can't wait for that one to come out.
That's the song that's kind of getting the attention of the Warners and Universal Latino that have they've gotten her attention. They've gotten their attention, and they're looking at you and they're talking to you, and it's just one of those things that I know that we can't go into detail.
No, we can't.
But how soon do you see something like that particular song, being released?
Well,
Don't want to put you on the spot.
I really can't speak on it, but
It's
we're
that good.
shooting. We're shooting for October.
Nice.
We're shooting for October. Just be on your toes, tippy toes, because I got a lot of stuff coming out that I really can't
pretty
speak
amazing.
on.
You talk about your trials and tribulations, and you talk about that because you sing about it.
Oh yeah.
But talk to us about your trials and tribulations being in the industry, a male-dominated industry.
It's very hard for a woman, and being brutally honest, you know, we got a lot of younger generation women that have came out. I mean, Tejano's amazing, but now we have women, and to support one another is an ideal thing, right? You know, but being real behind closed doors is the hard part. You have a lot of people that come up to you and be like, "Oh, you're so great, but behind your back they're talking." You know, so it's very, very, very hard to be in an industry where everybody is competing against each other. You're supposed to be competing against yourself on what you released last. How can I overcome that? How can I outshine myself? So, with that being said, I've always tried to outshine myself, and it is a very hard industry, but you have to have thick skin, and only the strong survive.
There you go.
And I
Well
think
said.
that, you know, instead of everybody, the way what you just mentioned, I think that it's so important to say that when women work together, they're stronger.
They're stronger.
Together. They're stronger
Absolutely.
together.
Yep.
There's room for everybody.
Everybody, man. I mean,
Yes.
look at all the country artists.
That's right.
They all
That's
get
right.
along and they all record together.
Exactly. It seems
Yes.
true with so many of the other
Yes.
genres as well. But this young lady here has done so much with what God has given her to be able to perform on stage. And I've seen you perform on stage. It's just amazing. The idea is that this multi-talented lady is going to do not forget about Tejano. She is a Tejano artist first.
Always.
She loves that because she is Tejano by culture. But she will be expanding to so many other genres. And she's already getting el apoyo from so many other major record labels, and that's what we want to say here because
Exactly.
of a video that she just produced on the song that she just sang. Tell us about that.
La Más Fuerte was, I was awarded Best Song of the Year and Best Vocalist of the Year with La Más Fuerte, and I just released my new video today at 11 o'clock.
Well, here it is,
Nice.
right here, and it's going to
Hot off the
debut
press.
on Domingo Live. So what do you say you bring it in?
Let's do it. You introduce it.
La Más Fuerte, the official music video.